So I actually uploaded a YouTube short video around a month ago, which was about 4 books that every teenager should read. And that video just blew up to 2,000 views in a month. And I'm surprised by the amount of attraction it still gets in these past few weeks. But as I was actually looking through the video analytics for that particular video, I stumbled upon a very interesting comment by one of my viewers saying that they were asking for more, basically. So what this viewer actually commented was that why would I actually recommend these books in the first place? So here it is. So you could say this is some sort of an extended review of all these 4 books that I did in my YouTube short, which if you haven't seen, then I'll have it linked up here or in the description down below, so you go check it out. But this first book is, in my opinion, one of the best ways to actually improve how you work and your working style. So this book won't actually tell you how to be more productive, but it'll actually inspire you to be more productive. So here we have Building a Second Brain by Tiago Forte, and I think this book has been really magnificent. I've really learned a lot from it, and reading it has been a very enjoyable journey. So one of the most immense strategies that Tiago actually portrays in this book is having an effective note-taking app. So if you want to create, if you want to generate ideas faster, you need to have some place to actually note those ideas down, which is, in that case, I mean, no one's going to be carrying a notebook and pen with them all the time. So the most convenient thing that we have is our smartphones, right? So what he actually tells us to do is find a very secure, compatible note-taking app that we can download on our phones. That's what Tiago actually recommends, because when you have a note-taking app on your phone, you know, you pick up an idea, or if you're listening to a podcast or watching a YouTube video, you pick up some tips, you can easily note that down on your phone. So in my perspective, I think this book is a 8 out of 10 in my perspective. Alright, so the second book, I was about to say the first. The second book that I have right here is Refugee by Alan Gratz. Now this book is probably one of my top 5 best fiction books that I've actually read. This fiction book is actually based on a real life story where this Jewish boy, he actually is part of German Civil War with the Nazis as well. That was when the Jews were under attack by the Nazis. So this book actually showcases how this kid named Joseph, actually his name was, he made a way to escape from Germany and into one of the other European countries. I think it was France or Italy, one of those countries. But yeah, this book, it weaves you around so much. Like the amount of effort that Mr. Gratz has actually done to put so much drama, so much showcase, so much action in this one book. It's entirely amazing. It's a real page turner, trust me. Like you pick it up and you will not stop reading. It's absolutely amazing. I think he has done a few more books based on Jewish people and Nazis. I think there's one called Beyond Belief, I think it was. I would also recommend reading that. That's a small shout out to that as well. But yeah, Refugee. But yeah, I'm gonna rate this book a 9 out of 10 based on most of the fiction books that I've read during 2023 and 2022. But yeah, on to the next book. So here we are. The third book that I have with me is one of those books that will actually change your thinking around the ever-evolving world around us. Here we have Tech Trends in Practice by Bernard Marr. Now Bernard Marr, he is a technology activist. He has his own website. He does many webinars based on technology. He's been to different companies such as Apple, Microsoft, Ford, and given seminars on how to actually use different types of technologies to actually increase their growth as a business. So yeah, he talks about so many different types of technologies such as quantum computing, AI, VR, AR, and other things as well that I obviously have forgotten. But it's such a great book if you're really into technology and want to know what the fourth revolution has to offer in these next few decades. But if you really want more information on the types of technologies that are coming out and will be used in commercial use or in factories or whatever, then this is the book that you have to read. Yeah, that's all I can say. It's something you have to read in a time like this. But yeah, I'd rate this book 8 out of 10 again. Really great. Sometimes you will get bored when reading just facts and figures, because it's mostly a book with facts and figures. It wouldn't be some sort of like an enjoyment of type of book. But yeah, if you really want to increase your knowledge in the technologies and the future as well in business, then yeah, this is the book to go. Now, the final book that I have with me here is somewhat of a treat, I say. If you're a big Elon Musk fan, then this is definitely the book for you. If you really inspire him a lot, here's a book based on his biography and mostly on Tesla, how he started Tesla, and how it became to be one of the best car manufacturers in the world today. Well, some people may beg to differ, but I don't. Alright, I think it is one of the best car manufacturers in the world in terms of electric powered vehicles. So Power Play by Tim Higgins it's really exciting. I would say it's an exciting book to read. It may start off very gloomy. It does start off very stressful, very sad, because it basically jumps you into the part where Tesla was starting out and it was already running out of money. So that's kind of like a sad story to start off with. But as you go into it, you actually find out what democracies were taking place in order for Tesla to succeed, and what types of challenges and investments they had to make, and critical thinking skills that they had to use to make Tesla a successful company. Alright, so what Tim Higgins offers is a comprehensive exploration of Tesla's journey from its early days to what it is now in today's world, and he shows the challenges that Elon Musk had to face and the times when, you know, he was at his highs, he was at his lows during this process. So yeah, I would really rate Power Play probably a 9.5, because it's such a comprehensive book. It's such a great book to read. Sorry if I'm like repeating my words here, but I just can't express it in any other way. But if you really want to know power of business and how to actually start your own business, he actually, Mr. Musk, he hasn't quoted himself in this book, but Tim Higgins has used some people who are former Tesla employees or Tesla executives in this book and their quotes, and they explain how the world of business actually works via using Tesla as an example. So yeah, if you're really into that stuff, then yeah, go check out Power Play, Elon Musk and the Bet of the Century by Tim Higgins. Yeah. Rate this 9.5 out of 10. Anyway guys, that was it for this video. If you guys really enjoyed it, then please don't forget to subscribe and like this video as well. I know this was like kind of like a speed run of a review, because I didn't want to make 4 separate videos of these books. You know, I might as well just put them into one, and hopefully it turns out great. If you want to see more content like this, then please don't forget to turn on your notifications bell so you're notified for more upcoming videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.